Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's 20-minute standing abs workout. And are you ready to build a strong core at home? Okay, let's get going. Let's just warm the body up a little bit. Now this workout will be a lot slower than some of the other workouts on the channel, like the cardio workouts. We're just going to focus on really contracting the muscles and feeling the abdominals working throughout the 20 minutes. We're doing 20 minutes today, 20 exercises, not repeating anything. And when I was putting this workout together, I could really feel my tummy muscles had been really put through their paces. So let's hope you feel the same way. Let's reach over the head, stretch it out. Good. So we're not really looking for cardiovascular workout today. Now you may get the heart rate up with some of the moves, but I'm really just going to try and focus on slow, controlled moves. Some will have a little bit of pace or a little bit of up-tempo-ness to them, if that's the way you want to say it. But we will try and slow it down today. Now, I have a few weighted exercises included today, like light weights. And if you want to, you can have your light, well, actually there's a few there. The kettlebell swing is coming in. That's a wonderful tummy exercise. You might be able to go with a moderate or a little heavier weight for that one. Depends on have you got the technique down, okay? So a few that I'm going to include the weights with. Well done. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, let's push the arms back as the knee drives forward. Push back. That's it. Push back. Good. And back. Push that knee back, those arms back and that knee forward. Well done. So you should be feeling like the tummy working now as we gently draw that rib cage down to the knee coming up. Good. And down. And down. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Let's just step across the room and open up. Open up the chest. Good. Nice big chest opener here and open wide. Well done. Good work. 5 to go. 4, 3, 2. Now let's cross the room with 2 arms. Punch it out. Punch it out. Good. Lift and cross. Lift and cross. Well done. Stretching out that torso. Good. Cross the room. Cross. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hold your position. Let's take in some air. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Good, nice big stretch above your head. Breathe it out. Now open those legs, maybe a little bit wider than shoulder or hip distance, and have a nice little stretch across, belly button to spine. Good, just make sure you're engaging your tummy muscles before you reach across. That's it, or stretch across. Again, if you get that lovely stretch, I want to keep the body moving. We'll keep those static stretches for the cool downs. Good, and across we go. Back to the middle, just making sure that you've got that nice core engagement in the center. That's it. Hold it there, don't lose it as you stretch across. Well done. Now I want you to really focus. Let's do one more on that transversus abdominis. Now if you're new here, or you've just missed it throughout other videos, the transversus abdominis is our deepest layer of tummy muscle. And I want you to focus on drawing that belly button in towards your spine. Now feel tension build up around your navel and underneath, and you are contracting your transversus abdominis. Try not to move the spine excessively, like you don't want to be arching the spine or rounding the back. Just gently pulling it in. I want you to try and do that throughout today, because that's really the key to keeping our tummy muscles nice and strong and healthy. Right, we get going with it. Let me show you the first move. I want you to practice while I show you the first move, that core engagement, drawing that belly button to your spine. Good. And when we say hold that position, we don't hold your breath. So it takes a little bit of practice to pull your belly button in, hold your engagement, but not hold your breath, okay? Right, so we're starting off with a knee repeater. Now it's 2 knee repeaters. The only thing moving here are the only thing changing here are the arms, not the legs. So we're going, the first one we're going to do is just a regular knee repeater, and then we're going to switch up the arms. So holding that core engagement, crunch those tummy muscles, and then bring the arms out to the side, hitting those obliques. Now, because the arms are twisting out to the side, it's really important that we have our belly button drawn in towards our spine. That's the first move. The second move is just switching to the other side, and then I'll show you the moves as we go through. Have a light pair of dumbbells or even a heavier one. I'm going to go with a heavier one for the kettlebell swing for the weighted exercises. Okay, enjoy yourselves. 15:45 to do the work today. You can decrease that rest time if you don't feel like you need it, or increase it if you feel you want to. Okay, let's get ready now. So we're going to go with that one side knee repeater. Remember, the knee repeater is coming up, just repeating itself as it says, but it's the arms changing. Let's go. So down and switch. Slow down the move here today. Okay, even though it's a nice cardio move, and it would be one I would put into a cardio workout, just for today's workout, I'm going to slow things right down and across. Now I'm feeling this straight away in that abdominal region and across. Good. Elbows down towards the knee, coming up, crunching out the tummy, and drive the arms across. Good. That's it. Good work. And down and across. Down, and we'll just finish this one here and across. Nice tummy engagement, so pull the belly button into the spine. You want to just do a light little step touch while you wait, or go for it if you don't need to have all that rest if you don't want it. Okay, let's get ready. Down and across. Down and across. You can use the elbows. That's it, and across. Now you might be tempted to speed up here, but I really want you to focus on a nice slow repetitions. That's it, really feeling this, the core or the center of the body working hard here and across. Try and get that balance too. Good. And across. Well done. Hopefully you're still feeling that tension in around your navel. If you're not, stop for a second and reset your spine. There's no harm in doing that. If you're not used to it, it takes practice. Now, we have just a little seat, elbow to knee. Little seat, opposite side, okay? Get those arms up for me, ready for me? Sit down, draw that elbow to your opposite knee. Now again, this is a lovely one that would make a great cardio exercise, but just for today, we are going to slow it down. That's it. Now if you're doing that little transversus engagement, that TA, that deepest abdominal layer, that's the one you feel when you cough. Good. It holds all the organs in place. Okay, it goes transverse across the body, and it's there. It's the deepest layer for protection for our organs. That's it. Good. But it's a great, if you can really learn how to switch on that muscle, you'll have nice strong tummy muscles. Now we're into toy soldiers. Toy soldiers is very common on the channel, but it's a wonderful abdominal exercise. And if you can't get to the floor, include this in your tummy work, upright tummy work. Keep the back straight now. Good. Down low if you're not able to come up too high. That's it, nice and low. Again, feeling the ribs coming down towards the leg as it rises up. And touch. And again, you don't have to touch your toe. If you can get to it, great. But that's not really what we're looking for. We're looking to focus on the core, the center of the body here. Now the next exercise is a combination move. We're going to reach up to the ceiling, bring our arms down to meet the leg coming up, and then we're going to lift the opposite leg out to the side. Let me show you. And then out to the side. So take note what leg you're lifting. I'm going to start with the left, right leg, side leg lift or pendulum. I'm just going to stay with it. Reach right up and out to the side. Slow it down. Take your time. Good, reach up. Good. Hands down towards your feet. You don't have to touch your feet there again. That's it, good. Reach up. Now, by you just lifting your foot off the ground there and here, straight away, you're working your abs, even if you don't feel that. Good, because the body just knows there's something going on. There's some instability going on down there. So it has to switch on the core for you. Good. So we're getting in a bit of balance as well. Down and open. Okay, now we have the other leg to do. Okay, so get ready for that. Roll your shoulders back if you're feeling a little bit of tension building up. In the 15 seconds, you can always do a few little bonus stretches, okay? So reach up, down and out. Down and out. Good. Again, not rushing the moves, taking our time. Sometimes we have to, if we're so used to doing a lot of cardio work or any type of exercise routine where we're in a rush, we have to remind ourselves, just take it slowly. Sometimes just slow it down. That's it, good. Now another combination move coming next. We're just going to have our hands gently pressed behind our ears or around our ears there, not pulling on the neck. I'll just show you here, and we're going for 4 to opposite knee, 4 here, nice and slow, and then leave the hands where they are, and then wide knee, coming up towards the elbow. Okay, let's go for that. 1, slowly, 2, 3, 4, keep your hands there, 1, crunch, 2, 3, feel those waistline muscles working, good, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, you ready to work the waistline, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold that core engagement for me again now. If you've lost it, just stop the exercise and repeat. Pull your belly button in, that's it, just fix that core engagement for me. 2, 3, 4, and there you go, well done. Okay, now next one, move 8. We're just going to do toe reaches. Give yourself space for this one. I want you to, you don't have to touch your toe, even though it's called toe reaches. If you can only get to your shin or your knee or the inside of your leg, that's perfect. You just do what you can. Don't go anywhere now till you pull the belly button into the spine. Even if it takes you 5 or 10 seconds to get that right, that's so important for you to do that. Reach down. This is a lovely exercise that I include in cool downs. I might hold it in a cool down, but it's lovely mobility for the whole body. Good, put that arm out behind you there if you can. Again, working the tummy here. Anytime you bend down or face down, be switching on your tummy muscles. Good. Now, I forgot to mention to you, I had a big sign that you may need a chair or a coffee table or a step. We're going to do our chair knee tucks. Now if you want to and you don't need it, you can go all the way to the floor with this one. Okay, so we're tucking in and tucking in. Tucking that knee in under the chest next, okay? Now if you want to make it harder, you just lower yourself down little by little. So you start off up on a height. You can even start this up on a kitchen counter if you really feel the chair is too much for you. You can go as high as a wall or a kitchen counter. Same thing, just draw the knee in under the chest. If you want to progress it a little bit, go down onto a coffee table, an exercise step, just make sure it's not going to move on you. And then all the way to the floor to get a super tummy exercise. Keep that core engagement for me. You're going to hear me say it so much. Good. Well done. Nearly there now. Drive the knee right under. You'll really feel it if you pull that belly button to your spine. Good work. Okay, now nice standing tummy crunch. Get the elbows ready. Let's see those biceps, nice strong biceps. And just gently drawing that rib cage down towards the leg coming forward. I love this. This is wonderful. If you can't get to the floor, or I know some people say they can get to the floor, it's just getting up is difficult for them. So whatever the case may be, standing tummy work, I really did not appreciate how wonderful standing tummy exercises were until I came on to my Lively Ladies channel 2.5 years ago. I was always crunching out on the floor and then started this channel, and I can't believe how effective these upright tummy exercises are, but only if you know how to engage the right muscles. That's it. Good. Got to switch on those muscles we want to work. Well done. Good. Good. Look, now next one, we're going to punch across the body for 2 and then gently drive the knee across for 2. Again, bringing in some obliques, crossing that body. And this is actually a nice one if you want to add the weights now. Okay, you don't have to wait. Okay, let's cross. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, by this stage in the workout, you should be feeling like a little bit of work going on there, around that center of your body. Hopefully you are. And 1 and 2, drive for 2, cross for 2. Good. 1, 2. Now I've introduced a balance exercise today, and that's coming next. 1. Now we've had a few balance already, but this one we're going to be balancing on one leg as we reach up to the ceiling. Again, you can add light weights to really increase the intensity. Mind that though, you'd want really good balance if you're going to do that. Okay, so reaching up to the ceiling, and we're just going to lift one leg. You can make it harder if you want to kick out in front. Just let me show you from the side. We're going to hold for about 30 seconds and then we're going to switch legs. Now you're going to feel the little muscles in your ankle quivering away here as they are told to work, to do something they're not used to. Now you should feel yourself pulling your belly button into your spine again. Back is flat. You can lift the knee up if you want an extra challenge and then kick it out. Now gently put your foot down, switch legs just to even out the body a little bit. High knee raise, straight back. Good, kick the leg out if you want to. There's so many ways you can really challenge your balance. Now we're heading into the weighted exercises next. Starting off with a wood chop. So, where did I put my weight? Yeah, okay, so you can just decide here whether you want to stay light or go a little bit more medium weight or a more moderate weight. Don't forget to pivot on the toe here. Okay, that really protects the kneecap. So out to the side, turn and lift up to the ceiling. Good. Well done. Reach right up, use your breathing, breathe in. And this is a wood chop. And a wood chop is a wonderful exercise for training your tummy, building up strength in your core, and also wonderful mobility for that upper half. Reach up, good. Turn and reach. Well done, turn and reach. Come on, you're doing great. Okay, and we have the other side to do. Well done, that's great. I hope you're getting on well with these tummy exercises. Very specific to that part of the body. Let's get our feet ready now for this one. Again, pulling your belly button into your spine and pivot on the toe. And just a slight little turn there of the trunk, not too much. The heavier you go here with weight, the more you will feel it. Good. Don't lean back now. Great. Reach up. Well done. Come on, you're doing great. Stretch right up. Good. Don't forget to pivot there on the toe. 10 seconds left. Now we have our kettlebell swing next, and I'm going to go heavier with that one, just simply because it's amazing, powerful lower body exercise. Okay, wonderful, wonderful exercise. Right, so I'll show it to you from the side. So it's very much a hip hinge. Stick your bum out behind you, fire the hips off in front, okay? So draw that belly button in, and again, you can see you're really going to be working the abdominals with the swing. Fire off with your hips there, okay? I'll face you here, good. Squeeze your glutes on the way up, good, and squeeze it out. Well done. The heavier you go with your weights, the more you'll feel this exercise. I mean, in a good way. It really helps. I remember when I was training to be a kettlebell instructor many years ago, they said, the more weight you pick for the swing, the better it'll be for you. And it really is, because you'll swing light weights all over the place. There's so much momentum involved with it. Now I'm sticking to this weight. We're doing a suitcase deadlift. Wonderful, wonderful exercise for stability of the spine. So you're going to get your tummy worked, but you're keeping your spine very stable. So it's very, very safe. So if we do the other side next, if you are worried about doing tummy exercises, worried about your back, you've had issues with your back in the past, you can rehabilitate yourself and get back to doing core work by simple exercises like this. A farmer's walk is another one. I'd need a lot of space to show you that, but basically you get a weight in one hand and walk around your house. Okay, and what you're doing there is one side of your body is a little bit unbalanced, so your brain has to switch on your tummy muscles, and it also helps to keep the spine stable because you're nice and upright. Let's switch our hands here. Now you don't have to wait for rest. If you want to get in a few more reps, go for that. That's it, I'll get a few more in here. You notice how straight the back stays, and stand up tall. Send your bum out behind you, just like you do with our Romanian deadlifts, stiff leg deadlift that we do in our strength workouts. Kettlebell swing, they're all kind of similar hip hinging exercises. Use the other hand there for balance. And you may not think you're working your abdominals here, but it is great work for the tummy. Good, reach up. Now the next one, number 18, you have a choice whether you want to use weights. Don't go too heavy though. We're going to hold them over our head. Okay, and we're going to go for an upright tummy crunch. It's very similar to exercise 5, but we're leaving out the side leg raise or pendulum. A couple more reps here. We'll get one more in. There you go. Well done. Okay, now, like I say, don't go too heavy. Weights are totally optional here. Raise up. You might be fatigued after the last few. Go body weight if you are. So again, we're just doing an upright tummy crunch. If you feel like you want to do it body weight, you feel the exercise more. Maybe you're feeling your back too much with the weights, that's fine. So just put them down if you're feeling any twinges in your back. Good. Well done. You can bring the weights back into the next exercise. Good. And again, don't be tempted to speed up here. I want you to really crunch, reach up, crunch, reach up. So it's very like lying flat on the floor and doing these tummy crunching exercises. Good. Well done. Now if you want to bring light weights back to the next one, it's lovely with weights, the next one. So we're just going to hold the weights up. All right. Hold them down. Sorry, hold them up on the way back and then crunch and crunch. Okay, let's go for that one. Hold them above your head. Hold them on your shoulders if that's too intense for you. Back. And then a tummy crunch for 2. Reach up. This is sort of like a farmer's walk. Back, it's great for tummy. 1, tummy work. 2 there, reach up. Good. Walk it back and crunch for 2. Reach up, good. Getting the shoulders worked here as well. And back, little bonus shoulder exercise today. 1, 2, reach up, good, walk forward and walk back, and 1 and 2, and I think we're there. Okay, now the last one, I'm actually going to go a little heavier because it's a narrow squat, or like a suitcase squat again, with 2 knee drives. Down we go, weights in front, knee and knee. Okay, let's go together. Legs are very close. Good, knee, knee. And this is our last exercise. My goodness, it is. Keep your back straight here, particularly if you've gone with a more moderate or heavier weight. Good, nice straight spine. 1, 2, good. Down and knee up, good. So both parts of this exercise will really work your tummy muscles. Good. Now if you enjoyed today's workout, don't forget to give me a thumbs up there. I'd really appreciate that. Hit that thumbs up button underneath the video. Let me know how you got on with your standing abs workout today. Now I don't know about you, but I built up a great sweat with that one. And I'm really feeling right across here, just like I've been down on the floor and doing 10 minutes of mat work. I really do appreciate upright tummy work now more than I have ever done in all these years of being a fitness trainer. Now don't forget to cool down. I'll link up my cool downs for you. You'll find them in the description box below this video. I have added a brand new cool down for you, only 10 minutes. Starts off nice with nice mobility moves to, just to keep those joints mobile, and moves that we should be doing every day. And then we go into a few static stretches to finish it out. Thank you so much for joining me today. You did a wonderful job. I will see you really soon. Take care.